And so we're going to start with a fun striped sweater. This comes to us from Belle by Kim Gravel, and this is the Cape Cod Coastal Cotton Slub Cardigan. What I love about this is, first of all the texture that you see here. We also have great colors that are perfect for summer. And there's a clearance price. This is now $61.99, and we do have it in both regular and petite because it is a tunic length cardigan. So I'll show you colors and then we're going to chat with Allison. First up, we have Coral Rose, and it's a soft white stripe and then the coral rose, and notice the scale of the stripe. It's bigger, it's bolder, it looks terrific. Then we have it for you in the color Pool Blue. Pool Blue is this sort of jade, I would describe it. It's sort of between turquoise and jade, but it feels very sunny and very summery, and it's a fun way to do a cardigan in that color. And then we have it in Nantucket Blue, and Nantucket Blue is more of a classic royal or bright navy, so Nantucket Blue if that's your preference. And then of course, Sandbar is the signature khaki color from the Belle collection. And so you can see just how soft and sophisticated the Sandbar looks, just that earthy neutral. And then our final choice is this one. This is Twilight, and Twilight is the Belle version of navy. And so if you're looking for classic nautical and you want to do it in a cardigan, you can pop on over everything. Oh, to be able to get this one in the Twilight would be fantastic. So let's say good morning to Allison Lambus. Allison, as you know, well, Kim Gravel is her sister, and she's joining us by phone this morning to chat a little bit about the Cape Cod Coastal Cotton Slub Cardigan. So hi, Allison. Uh-oh. Do we have her? Oh, I guess. Oh,
Out.
There we are.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Okay, good. I was just going to tell you guys, we have had some terrible storms out here in Georgia, so our services are down, so that's why we're visiting you via phone. But I have the Pool Blue on. I want you guys to know it is one of my favorite colors here. But, you know, Leah, this cardigan is going to be a must for this time of year. It's that 100% beautiful cardigan that's got kind of that breathability to it. And I almost say, Leah, maybe you can explain it better than I'm explaining it, but it almost has a seediness to it within the kind of flowiness of it or the airflow of it, because it kind of bunches up with the cotton in certain areas of the yarn, and then it releases, almost giving it that high-low effect of like a slub.
I have to
Making
say,
sense?
yes, I agree with you 100%, because I think all of us are familiar with sort of classic or traditional slub. This gives you even more texture. I think what you're describing is you see a little more space, a little more airiness between, and that gives you, I think, an even greater, let's just show it to you right there, an even greater amount of the texture that you see in the slub. So it looks richer. That substance and that texture, I think, looks even better. And then, Allison, I have to say, I love the length of this cardigan, that it is what I like to call fingertip length. Ooh, I don't know if, I know they're having storms, and hopefully everybody is safe and well, and we're gonna check and see if we can get our technical difficulties and chat with Allison again here in just a minute. I was talking about the length of this. So take a look at Ashley, because this is a great way to see it on. Remember, Ashley is 5'7". She's wearing the cardigan in the size extra small. By the way, she's wearing it with pants we have coming up a little bit later from NYDJ, so stay tuned for that whole look if you're interested. And we do have that striped tank, which is also Belle by Kim Gravel, which is a perfect companion, just changing the scale of the stripes. But that cardigan feels sunny. It feels like the look you want when the weather is warm. It was a full moon. Did everybody see the full moon too? And it's the kind of thing that just finishes an outfit. So I love the tonal color story that Ashley had there, and whichever of these colors sort of speaks to you. And if you just put it on over a simple little t-shirt, the cardigan makes your fashion statement and also adds the layer sometimes not only of just color, texture, and style, but when it's chilly inside and you want a little cover. So here are our choices. We have Coral Rose, We have it for you in the choice that Allison mentioned she was wearing, and that was pool blue. That's kind of a jade color is the way I would describe it, more of a greenish turquoise color. And then this is your Nantucket blue, classic kind of bright navy. This is your sandbar, fewer than 100 left in sandbar. And then look at this in twilight, classic navy blue. We've sold out of the regular. We have 6 dozen left in petites. So choose the cardigan in the size that you need, and regular or petite, and then take advantage of that clearance price, which is now $61.99, which also means you'll have an easy pay of $20.66. All right, I do want to give you the details about the tank because it is designed to match back to the cardigan perfectly, the difference being the scale of the stripes. So a 688-047